having like a sky camera pan across the entire scene. So that's how they get these good shots. And there's like these mods called the Real Car mod on Grand Theft Auto 5 and
Marshall was a parrot.
to make
you
cars
remember,
look
right?
exactly
Where'd you get her?
like
At
in
auction.
real life.
Some mage's estate went under the hammer.
And
Witch
like with the
hunters and the
upgrades,
Eternal Fire joined
like
forces,
the one I just
staked out
this
his
nigga's
place,
rocking
rounded the
a
sorry sap up,
GT86,
put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by
F1.
and saw this out.
F1 FRS.
Came with their own cage.
How could you resist?
The shit out of it.
Weren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my
he
list
allows
hadn't
to
seen
change the
Dandelion in a
algorithms
while.
just like this
All
guy.
claimed he had been acting strange.
All it is
Also
just a
mentioned he'd
setting
been seeing
thing.
someone else.
That's
Thing
all it
is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Yo.
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire.
Ooh, what is
Lassie's
that?
got him whirling.
Quad too.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
You ever seen people on YouTube Chubbz that be having like Iron Man mods on Grand Theft Auto 5? And the Chubbz on Richard.
Who can afford a witch in this day and age?
Don't hurt me.
Awful hell you are. How will you make a living? With no monsters?
Pardon me.
I'm getting off, guys.
Ah, pardon me.
I'm getting off.
Okay. Alright. I'll catch you later.
Table guard! Somebody call the guard!
Yo, Chubbz, what you doing over there in the pub? Or it's called the bar in America.
Right.
No, I'm watching you, bro. Yeah. You don't even got your own mic unmuted, kid. You got your own mic muted in the live stream.
Start soon.
You don't want niggas to hear your voice. I think what's pretty. It might be game of the year. Witcher, Fallout 4, or another big game that came out. Arkham Knight.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace, you flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes
using your phone.
glistening as
Let me
you
get my
weep.
phone.
I know not if fate would have us
You have to go
live as
to your,
one,
go to my
or
videos
if
on your
by
phone.
love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the
Probably,
morning.
this is what it
Your
does. It live streams now, but it saves when you're done with the live
to
stream.
dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy,
Chubbz.
of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Now she's still singing, bro. Found it. Yeah, I'm watching you through the PlayStation.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's ass.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
It's like you risk? I don't know if it was just me.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Yeah.
Permits me to introduce this year's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
I like have to go to the PlayStation store from your live stream and go pick up The Witcher. Like, under your live stream,
there a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuben's vault.
Go to the PlayStation store. When I click it, it puts me to the PlayStation store where I could add The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt to my cart.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally.
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuben, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. And be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax.
Oh, I see it. I just typed in Chubbz1001 and YouTube in the search bar, and I found your live stream straight at the top.
But Riven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
Oh, I see all your broadcasts that you did.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah,
but Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry it. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Yo. Oh my god. Yo, that graphics, the way you're looking on the YouTube, it's crazy.
I can't imagine the city of the Mere stuff.
Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed.
God.
Yeah. Come home on his own. Take care now.
I'm fucked up. On the YouTube, God, that shit looks so beautiful, dude. Like, it makes it look ashy on the PS4, but when you look on YouTube, you get all the graphics back. Damn, YouTube does a very damn good job, kid. It's way better than Twitch. Oh, his arm is moving weird. What the fuck? You see his left arm, or is it just me? getting that arm broken.
Anybody there? Open up.
When he runs, it goes good, but normal. No, but I saw him clapping. He was clapping his elbow.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what? In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well. I shall try. Please wait.
The elbow, though.
Siggy Leuven cordially invites you to join him.
That elbow.
I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Yo, you do know you don't need to have this border around your video while you live stream. You know that, right?
This rope here. Your equipment will be safe.
Press options. Go to your live stream settings on the PS4. No. You could get rid of the black bar on the right, the black bar at the top, and the left, and just leave on air.
Splendid. Siggy Leuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehead. Nice bum you have.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back over his and excused me, please.
We're wasting time, and this is a...
Oh my god. Ow, that arm. That arm.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
Yeah, I think I need to let him die.
Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing?
Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah! We need one alive!
Goddamn! Who the hell has a battle axe tucked away? I got a few weapons tucked away. That elbow though. Is it broken? Can you use it?
doubly sorry for that
No,
incident.
use that
My
wrist.
security failed.
Look at her wrist.
I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guests.
Oh my god. Oh my
Who
god.
pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Yo, shit. Let me see if I got a screenshot, bruh.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
Oh my god.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
I'm trying to get off, bro. I'll catch you later, man.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So
Okay,
by all means,
bro.
you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuben. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits. Endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Seem a bit prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and violent mood swings.
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause. You know that, don't you?
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems. What do you want?
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster